Hello everybody, and welcome back to my chatty, sassy channel here on YouTube, where we talk about all things luxury, be it luxury fashion, luxury travel, or life's luxuries in general. And if any of that interests you, make sure to hit the red subscribe button down below, because we are very close to hitting 3,000 subscribers, and I am doing a giveaway, which that video is linked down below if you are a subscriber. Now, today's video is going to be one of 4 gift guides that I am doing for this holiday season. What this specific gift guide is looking at gifts between $25 and $250, and so these are going to be gifts that you can give to men, you can give to women, probably a little more geared towards women, as I am doing a very specific men's gift guide that will be one of the gift guides following this one, as well as 2 others. I have my stocking stuffers gift guide, which is going to be live already, and then I will also have my ultra luxury gift guide. Now, there is a standard item that I always have in every single one of my Christmas gift guide videos, which are around this price range, and that is going to be a pair of pajamas. And the pair that I have picked this year, Nordstrom Moonlight pajamas, specifically the sleep shirt in the gray Folkstone Saturday stripe. I still have the original one that I ordered of these way back when I first started doing YouTube, so that would have been in 2021. It's 3 years old, it still looks great, it still feels great, it hasn't stretched, it hasn't shrunk, and so I do really believe in these particular pajamas. Now, another item that I always try to include on these gift guides is I always try to make sure that I have picked a jewelry item, and for this specific under $250 gift guide, if you watch my channel at all, the brand will come as no surprise, as my pick this year comes from David Yurman. David Yurman is one of my absolute favorite brands. The bracelet that I have picked this year is the Madison chain link bracelet in sterling silver in the 3mm. Now, the reason that I particularly like this bracelet and have picked this specific bracelet is that I really do feel that the thinner bracelets are going to be very in style. They're also a lot more comfortable and a lot more wearable. They're also really great for layering with other pieces because you don't have so much bulk from them. So if you are looking for a beautiful piece of jewelry that someone is going to open up, is going to see as being beautiful, is going to love receiving, and then is going to love wearing for years to come, this is an absolute great pick at $225. Now, next up is a personalized item, and it is also going along the lines of some big trends that we have seen this year related to bags. One of the biggest bag trends of the year is adding bag charms on to your bag, but if your recipient is a big pet lover like me, then giving them a bag charm of their pet is something that could be super special and unique. There are lots of shops on Etsy, I've linked a couple of down below, that do these really beautiful leather bag charms in various dog breeds. So you've got golden retrievers, labs, terriers, bulldogs, all sorts of different varieties of dogs that you can pick from to give to the person for whatever animal breed it is that they have. There are also lots of people who will take things like the leather clochettes and the leather luggage tags that come on pieces like from Louis Vuitton, and will actually hand paint your pet's own design on there. And so that is a really special way. If you are gifting to someone who really just wants their specific pet on things, I think this is a really great way to do that. Now, the leather bag charms that are more like animal breed specific, those are going to be ranging generally between about $50 to $80. The paintings I've seen go up for like $300, $350, or as low as like $100. So there's a wide range in there that you can look through, but I think this is a really great option to give them something that is personalized, that is special, but is also on trend for all of their luxury pieces without breaking the bank, because most of us are not giving our friends luxury bags for Christmas, but we can give them something for their luxury bags for Christmas. Now, the next gift is kitchen related, and that gift is going to be something that my husband and I actually use all the time in our kitchen, and is one of our favorite wedding gifts that we received. Now, if you've ever gone through and made any type of registry, you know that as you're going through the store, a lot of times you'll just find things and it's like, huh, that's really neat. I think that that would be cool to put on the registry. And that is how we came across this product. It is the Epicurean cutting boards. Now, these are dishwasher safe, which is fantastic. Ours have held up wonderfully over time. We have been married for 4.5 years, so using this for 4.5 years now. But Williams-Sonoma actually has a 3-piece set of these, so 3 different sizes of boards depending on what it is that you need at the time, and it is priced at $90. Honestly, this is more than fair. I think this is a great deal. And honestly, I've considered possibly getting this for my husband to add in with his Christmas presents because of how much he uses the Epicurean board that we already have. Why not get him some more so that if he is washing one, he has an array to choose from of the others. But anyone who cooks, I think, would really, really enjoy these over time. And if you want to add a little something with it, as a Tennessean, I am obligated by my birth state to recommend a very specific cookbook that is out this year, and that is Dolly Parton's cookbook. Dolly Parton, I think, is about as close as we get to saints in modern day, and she does so much for her community, for the state, for the country, that I am so excited to see that she has this cookbook out. I believe that it is exclusive to Walmart and currently listed at $25. I would not be surprised at all to see this go on sale on Black Friday. Now, the next item is for the luxury lover who also loves to drink beverages, and that's going to be an item from Tiffany, which I actually have. Let me go grab. Tiffany does these bone china cups, and they have finally released online their toile pattern in this gorgeous blue and white, and it's such a beautiful design. And this comes in a 2-cup set. These are 10 ounces. You can put hot or cold beverages in them, and honestly, I got mine when they first came out, when they were only available at the New York flagship store, and I absolutely love mine. I've never actually used them to drink. They are only for decor purposes in my house, although I probably should start drinking from them to a certain extent. But this would be a beautiful, gorgeous gift to give someone. They come in a Tiffany blue box, and honestly, if you call the flagship store, I bet that you can probably get it mailed to you from the flagship store, and I bet that you can get them to give you the flagship packaging, which would make the gift extra special. But even if you are just ordering it offline, I think that this is a fabulous gift to get for any luxury lover, particularly if they are a fan of Tiffany. Oh, and price-wise, the set of 2 is priced at $190. Now, another household favorite gift that I'm going to be recommending to you guys this year is, instead of going with luxury $700 sunglasses or Ray-Ban $250 sunglasses, look at a brand called Sunski. So I've done a video on this in the past. It's now a couple of years old, so I now have a lot more pairs of Sunski, but my husband and I both wear Sunski sunglasses all the time, and a purchase that we made earlier this year that I have loved so much I felt needed to be on the gift guide is a pair of their metal sunglasses. There are 2 styles that I'm going to recommend here. The first is the Astra in Tortoise Amber, and the second is the Baia in Tortoise Bronze. Honestly, these 2 look to be the exact same color to me when I have my Astra and my husband's Baia next to each other. They are regularly $95, but right now on Sunski's website, they are on sale for just $64. I've actually given Sunski sunglasses as Christmas gifts in the past to other people. That is how much I love the brand. I wear it, my husband wears it, we give it as gifts, and I think they would make a great gift, particularly at this $65 price. Now, the next item is one that I put on this list, ideally thinking about someone who is living in an apartment or a very small space, and that is going to be the Wave Tabletop Fire Bowl. This is regularly priced at $100, and the thing that I really like about this gift is, one, you have a lot of different bowl colors for whatever their decor is, but it just gives you this really homey feeling. You can keep it inside, you can keep it outside. It is an actual flame. So if you want to use this for s'mores, if you just want to use this for ambiance, that will work as well. And I think that this would just be a gift that can make someone's apartment feel much more like a home. And so for that reason, I think that this is a potentially great gift for someone on your list. The next item on my list is going to be for someone who loves to see wild animals, specifically wild birds and possibly squirrels. And that is going to be this solar powered, camera equipped AI integrated bird feeder. So it is this bird feeder that comes with a camera. It is solar powered, and then while you are watching the live feed, it will AI identify the birds that are coming to the bird feeder. And I just think that this is a really neat gift. I'm actually giving this to my father-in-law for Christmas because he absolutely loves bird watching, but also wants to know what the different birds are that are coming to his house. So I think that he will actually get a lot of enjoyment out of this gift. I could also really see giving this to grandparents, to shut-ins, to really, again, someone who's in an apartment. And it's just a really cool gift. My husband and I have been looking at it a lot, and the one that we've linked actually has pretty good reviews to it. So I really do think that this is a great option to give someone that would be a very different, unexpected gift, but could still be very useful as well. And it is priced at $149. Now back to a more luxury brand, and if you are buying for someone who is a luxury lover, specifically a luxury beauty and fragrance lover, I think that this is a really good option. It is Celine's travel perfume set. So what you get is that you get a travel canister for perfume. Personally, I really like the ivory best. I think that it is very beautiful. And then you get 2 travel sizes of Celine's perfumes. You can pick any scents that you want. If you want to double up on scents, you can. If you want to get 2 different scents, you can. I would personally recommend going with the Cologne Friend case, and I know that's not how you say it, and I really need to learn French. That's one of my New Year's goals, is so that I can actually correctly pronounce these things. But also the black tie is another favorite of mine. Both of these, I have the cologne scent as one of the scents that I wear all the time. It is one of my favorite scents, and whenever I can, I gather samples of the black tie because I don't have the black tie yet, but it is my go-to evening night out scent, and I think that both of these are really great and would be a fantastic gift. It is slightly over our $250 price point. It is priced at $275, but honestly, for luxury perfume, I think this is something that is very worth it because it is very useful, very practical, and it also gives you the opportunity to continue gifting to them in the future, as you can buy the refills for the travel scents for $60 a scent. So there you go. It gets to be the gift that keeps on giving year after year once you've gotten them that initial holder. So the final thing for this list is going to be based on a tradition that is from Iceland, from during, I believe it was World War II, where a lot of things were rationed, but paper wasn't. So what people gave for gifts is that they would give books for gifts because it was one of the few things that they could actually give to people. And so the tradition was you'd give it to someone on Christmas Eve, they would read it and would finish it by New Year's Eve. And that is a tradition that has continued. It is a tradition that my husband and I like to keep up. We do give each other books every Christmas. And so I have a couple of specific recommendations. The very specific recommendation is going to be for the luxury lovers, and that is going to be a luxury coffee table book. One of my absolutely most beautiful, stunning coffee table books that I have is the Burberry book. Now this is expensive. It is $195. But when my husband gave this to me, I didn't even know they existed when he gave it to me in 2022. I absolutely love this book. It is beautiful, it is informative, it is historical, and it has a really nice display cover on it for displaying. I do actually have it sitting up in my office along with 2 other of my coffee table books that I find to be just exquisitely beautiful for the covers. And so this is a book that I think if you are someone who is a luxury lover, particularly if they're a Burberry lover, this could make an absolutely fantastic Christmas gift. But if you want to go outside the luxury space, gifting someone your favorite book series or gifting someone your favorite book in a hardcover book, I think is a great way to go because it really will connect the two of you by reading that series. You can discuss it together. My best friend last year gave me Fourth Wing for Christmas. I had not read it before. It turns out that that was the book that we were reading in my book club at work for the first 2 months of the year. I read that book in 24 hours. I immediately had to order the second one, and I read the second one like 5-10 chapters into this book. I was absolutely enthralled. I had it shipped next day. I read that one the next 24 hours. and so a fantastic read. If you are interested in any of my other favorite reads for last year, this year, let me know and I will absolutely message those to you down in the comments, because I do have a lot of books. I've read over 50 books this year, and so of course there are going to be some standout favorites. But if your friends have not read Fourth Wing yet, you can get them Fourth Wing, the second book Iron Flame, and pre-order them the third book Onyx Storm, which releases in January, for $70, not including any Black Friday sales that may be going on. So I would definitely highly recommend doing that for someone as a Christmas gift. And that wraps up the second of my gift guides for this season. This was my gift guides of things under $250. If you want to see my stocking stuffers gift guide, make sure to click that link down below. And if you're interested in seeing my ultra luxury gift guide or my men's gift guide, if you have guys like me who are a little bit hard to buy for, make sure that you are subscribed and have hit that bell notification so that you can see when they go live, as I'm going to be trying to upload a lot over the next week, even outside of my regular upload schedule, to get those out to you while the Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales are still ongoing. I hope you have a great rest of your day, happy holidays, and happy holiday shopping, everyone. Bye!